And we are live. Welcome to Glammaz Closet, guys. I loved seeing that. I just love seeing that. I'm so proud of my sister. I mean, I am anyway. She's my sister and she's beautiful and talented and smart, but I'm really proud of her for that. Let's say hello in the chat. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane like a snowman. I always like to pop that one in. Hello, Santa. It is wonderful to see you. Hello from the North Pole. Better the North Pole than any other pole. Jennifer Hayes, mwah, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Like literally, I think a minute. Holly, hello, my beautiful Ola. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Dodo, you did make it to this one. Yay, I'm so proud. I'm happy to see you. Well, I hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday night. I actually ordered a ThredUP box. Ooh, you never know what you're going to get. From Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. And so let's take a look. Here is the outside of the box. I did pop it open because I don't have scissors out here in the bar, which I should, but I don't. So this one was from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. It is five designer bags from hi, Anitra. Hi, Carol. There's Carol. Hello, beautiful Dana. Well, hello, beautiful Carol. Mwah. Hello, Anitra. Hello, Queen. Yes, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. And yes, Jennifer, thank you. Please hit that thumbs up button, guys, if you're digging it. So this one came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, and there were supposed to be 5 designer handbags, and or 4 designer handbags and another designer accessory like a wallet or something like that. Is usually how those go. So we have, let's go ahead into the packing slip. Let's see, it says mixed rescue box name brand handbag. So it's usually it's like designer name brands. The ThredUP price was $100, and I paid the full hundo because I didn't have credit on ThredUP at that time, but I did have free shipping. And I don't know, again, sometimes I don't know if that's because I'm spending a certain amount or if it's because I am or if it's because I have like free shipping as, you know, one of my perks for how much I spend on ThredUp, which is a bad thing. Maybe the perks aren't like the best. So we have the ThredUP designer handbag box, and without further ado, let's remove the crumpled paper. Hello, paper. I really do love the polka dotted paper. I think it's cute, and it works really well for like my granddaughter and like all the little girls in the family. It works well for the boys too. I'm not sexist or anything. Usually I put theirs in like little, okay, maybe a little sexist because I put theirs in a little pink bag, and with the green polka dots, it's so cute. I'm very much 80s. I'm such a child of the 80s. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I see on top is a crossbody bag. And that is, y'all will know before I do, but I sort of clocked it, Kate Spade. So it's Kate Spade New York, a crossbody bag. See that? So it came to me with somebody's pet hair and a white spot. Now I'm going to try to work on that white spot and see if I can get that out, because something tells me if it's, yeah, it may just be that somebody spilled like their Starbucks on it or something. It looks like that kind of spot. So of course I'll have to wash it since it's mostly cloth anyway, and then some patent leather. I'll wash it in the washing machine on gentle. It doesn't have, I don't see any outside pockets. It's got 2 folding pockets on the inside, but the inside looks rather clean to me. I didn't see any too much. There's a little bit of like discoloration right here, just kind of general wear discoloration. And I think if I get after that with some Dawn and like my little gentle scrubby, I can probably get that pretty clean. And then this zipper. So the zipper works well. Let's take a look at the patent leather on the strap and see if they have blessed us or kind of screwed us. Okay, the patent leather is in good condition on the strap. So, all right, I'm pretty proud of that. Okay, this one's worth it. Let's hope those spots come out. But this one's going to take a little bit of work on my part before I can list it. So you probably won't see it listed until like Monday. And here's another crossbody bag. Oh, hello. That's a Dooney. Hello, Dooney crossbody. Hello, lover. She does have a front strap, so I like that. And then she's got the little Dooney duck. And usually the telltale sign for me with a Dooney is does it have that Dooney label sewn on the inside? Ronnie, mwah, hello, P Murph. What's up? Okay, so on the inside, it does have the leather label that I'm looking for. And then where's the little Dooney label? There it is. Okay, that is very important to find on the inside of your Dooney bag. And that is there, which is making me incredibly happy. So it has two side pockets on the inside. One is a zipper, and on the other side, it's a little fold pocket. It's fairly clean, although it does need a wash, but it's not too stained up. It's got a little bit of a stain. I don't even know if you can see that from here. A little bit of a stain on the inside on this side. She says as she keeps moving it from the camera. So it's a little bit stained, but I feel like that can be scrubbed up. And again, the body is nylon, but everything else around it is leather. So if I wash it, when I wash it, I should say, I'm going to have to condition the leather. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? So again, that's another one. I mean, no matter what they are, they're going to have to be cleaned anyway. But I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to scrub too much. I was hoping I could just, sanitize them and steam them, and they'd be all sanitized and steamed. Let's see. The next one that we have is, oh yeah, you can recognize that tag from outer space. That is Michael Kors, and he's jingling around, but that's Michael Kors. And it is a pink bag, and I'm not super happy with the condition that I'm seeing so far. It's just kind of generally dirty leather. Oh man. And it's got that mark across the front. It's a cute bag. I mean, it's a cute handbag. It's just not in the very best condition that we would have hoped. And of course, we always check in the pockets. Oh, looky here. Somebody's got something. Oh, it's half a ticket for the Cinema Craft House. Something Cinema and Craft House. So that's fun. But it is marked. It is labeled on the inside of the bag. So it's definitely the real deal. It's got the Michael Kors little leather tag on that. I don't know if you can see that in the light or not, but the Michael Kors. And it is Michael Kors. So if you don't know, that one is a little bit less expensive than an actual Michael Kors. But if I can get it cleaned up, and that's a big but, if I can get it cleaned up properly, it should bring anywhere from $50 to $70. Now the two crossbody bags, probably for the Kate Spade, we're looking at, I'm going to put 40 on it. I'll probably get 30 or 25. For the Dooney, I get a little bit more. So that one, I'll probably put 75 on it and maybe get 50 out of it. Hey, Jen. Hi, I see you there. Lisa, hi. Good to see you. Okay, so we have 3. I have 2 that are okay and 1 that's kind of a dud. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this thing is heavy. This is ginormous. Okay, so this is leather, and it's marked by Marc Jacobs. and it's red, which I do love a red purse. I do love a red bag. And it has both the handles. Look at how huge this thing is. That this is my head. This is the bag. So it's got great handles, and then it's got a very sturdy, which it needed, crossbody strap that is also removable on carabiners. And the strap is surprisingly in good condition. I say surprisingly because sometimes with Marc Jacobs bags, what you have to do, there's a little spot there, but I think I can get that out. I don't know. I'll have to scrub on it. But it just looks like a dirt spot. Sometimes with Marc Jacobs, the problem that we have is that the straps will get a little worn. And so this one is actually a thick one. They actually did really great job with the stitching and the leather. And it's got a nice solid buckle on it for adjustability. And then it's got these great carabiners, which are nice heavy nickel. And I'm going to pop that back on there so I don't lose it. The outer pockets, I think, are just adorable. I think these outer pockets are really cute. They look like little pocketbooks themselves. I wonder if they're removable. No, they are not. Okay. But one of them zips around so that it opens on the bottom and the top, which is, again, a little odd. But I'm not mad at it. And it's got the cutest little striped pattern on the inside. And shockingly clean. I mean, just really, really clean. It's 100% cow leather. It has all the markings that it should, so I know it's authentic. And look at how clean it is on the inside. Usually with purses with stripes on the inside, you see a lot of like lipstick marks and makeup marks. This one doesn't have that. Okay, I'm happy about that. For this one, I would probably, I don't know. I really don't know. I would probably, if I had to list it on Poshmark today, I would probably say maybe 80, 85, and then take offers on it. But if there is a handbag that you see in the chat that you like, please reach out to me on Instagram and let me know, and I will make you a much better offer than if I have to photograph it. That's the thing. Photographing purses is a pain in the butt. You have to stuff them. You have to clean them, and then you have to condition the leather, and then you have to stuff them, and then you have to find something to keep them stuffed with so that they store correctly. And after they've stored correctly, when you sell them, you have to put that whole puppy thing in a big old box. So it can be kind of a pain. Okay, last purse in this box, last bag. Let's see. And we have a Michael Kors. So this is our second Michael Kors. I don't think this is a Michael Kors, though. Let's take a look at the tag. No, it is a Michael Kors. Okay. Okay. I was going to say really clean interior, but it's clean on two sides. And then in the middle, it looks like, I don't know. There's an Ookie Brown spot that I don't like. I don't know if you can, let's see if you can see that. Let's see if I can bring that out. This is the middle part, and that's the dookie. I think it's just somebody's makeup or something. Usually that's the case. But it's linen, which is nice. And the two other pockets are really clean. So she must have just, whoever had this must have just stored all that stuff in the middle pocket. It does have two interior zip pockets as well as the middle pocket. I'm sorry, one interior zip pocket, one interior fold pocket, and it is black and white. Now, I do love black and white. They are kind of my signature colors. And I do like this turn lock on the front. I think that's really cute. And then these stripes go all around. The bottom's in fairly good condition, needs some cleaning. On the leather, you can clearly see where it's been sat down, but it's still in really great condition. It almost kind of reminds me of like one of those Georgie girl bowling bag sort of 60s bags. But I do love this. I don't see crossbody straps on it though. And it wasn't made for crossbody straps. This really is truly a handbag or a shoulder bag. Let's see. A shoulder bag. Well loved, we say. Or what is it, Holly? What is it? Booger used to say. Used to say pre-enjoyed. It's pre-enjoyed. We know a guy. We call him Booger. It's a long story, guys. Hey Heather, how you doing? Oh my God, it's good to see you. So yeah, we've got this one, the Michael Kors. If I had to put something on it, if I can get those stains out of the middle pocket, I'm probably going to put 100 on it, and I would probably take like 70, 75 on it. For the Marc Jacobs, the red one, the Marc by Marc Jacobs, we're probably looking at, again, I'm probably looking at 75 or 80 on it. I would take offers. So those are my two big ones. For this one, hopefully I can get it cleaned. If I can't get it cleaned, if I can't get those stains off of it, I will just give it away probably. So wish me luck on that, because I really don't want to lose money on it, but it's just got too many flaws for me to be comfortable selling it without getting rid of those. On the Dooney, I am excited about this one. I really, really love this Dooney, and I especially love this hang tag. That is my favorite. It's so luxurious. So the Dooney, probably put $60 on, see what I can get for it. And then the Kate Spade, this girl needs to go through the wash. And the Kate Spade, I'm probably going to put 40 on that and then accept offers on it. I do have to get that wear off of there, that sort of dirt. It's almost like a dirt ring. It's weird. But the rest of the interior looks good. That's so weird that all the wear is at the top. Or I should say all the dirt is at the top. Yeah. So this one's the final one. So the question then becomes, is it worth it? Hey, Tooch, how you doing? What's up? The question then becomes, is it worth it? Was it worth the $100 that I spent on these? Am I going to make my money back? Yes, of course I am. That's what I do. I resell things. It was a bit of a disappointment. Now it's a DIY box, so you have to take those as they come. And with some of it, the DIY is a lot heavier than others. So I can't be mad at it. It's a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping for at least one coach. But overall, I think the value's there. It's not like I can't double my money. I can double my money. And, even if the Michael Kors doesn't work out, even if the Michael Kors, the pink one, doesn't work out, I think the red bag, the red Marc Jacobs, the other Michael Kors, the black and white striped one that I just really, really love the design on, Kate Spade crossbody and Dooney crossbody, they'll sell all day, every day. They'll sell all day, every day. They won't sell for a whole bunch, but they will sell. And they'll probably be the basis for making the majority of my money back. And then the other two purses would put me into profit. And the pink Michael Kors, if I can get it right, that may actually put me over the double my money mark. So overall, I see the value. I do. I can tell you, though, that Mechanicsburg, for some reason with ThredUP, Mechanicsburg has not been my favorite lately. Has anybody else noticed this? Has anybody else been getting in the chat? Has anybody else been getting ThredUP boxes from like the DIY, the rescue things? And if you have you noticed that that the Mechanicsburg ones, especially like the fun boxes and stuff like that, have kind of gone a little downhill. And Arizona, who used to be, I'm sorry, but if you got a fun box from Arizona or a mixed clothing box or something, it was almost absolute trash. It was so bad. And they have really upped their game. So I'm kind of hoping that, maybe better things are coming. I don't know. But it looks like I have some purses to wash. And I know that, which I knew that was going to happen anyway. I mean, you have to clean purses when they come into your possession before you sell them. It's just common courtesy, and it is just, at the very least, just make sure and sanitize the heck out of the interior, and condition the leather and clean the leather as best you can, because you owe that to the person who's going to purchase it from you. You owe that level of care, I think, unless you are really selling it as is. And sometimes I'll just throw something on Poshmark. I may do that with the Michael Kors and just be like, look, here's your Michael Kors starter purse. It's as is. It is a project. If you want the project, it is yours. But here are all the things wrong with it. But I would have to photograph and take pictures of everything. So that's my second live tonight. And I think I'm just about done. I'm ready to chisel some makeup off. Not that I've gone heavy on the makeup, but I'm ready to chisel some makeup off. And again, Grandpa is taking me out for ice cream, and it's kind of our thing. So I'm going to go get some ice cream for whoever's open. The last time we went to the Dairy Queen by my house, we pulled up and there was a line in the drive-through because it's summer and it's Dairy Queen. There was a line in the drive-through. Funny thing, giant sign out front that said, "We are out of ice cream." And I heard so much shouting in that drive-through. It was crazy. We just kind of pulled around to the other side, but oh my God, people were so mad. And I'm like, they kind of told you they were out of ice cream. Although if you're out of ice cream, just shut the store down. Dairy Queen, I mean, really, do you have anything else that's really that great? Maybe. Hey, Jackson Roykirk. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. So excuse me, but I'm a chubby girl and I've been offered ice cream. I gotta go. Never forget though. Don't you ever forget, no matter where you get your purses from, please remember, Glammaz loves you. Have a great